let's get the show started, shall we?
Live from BC Children's Hospital in Vancouver, it's the 29th Annual Miracle Weekend.
Yes, welcome inside BC Children's Hospital. You know, this place serves 1 million children living in BC and the Yukon. They treat the severely ill kids, of course, but they also take care of all those smaller things like the bad ear infection that happens at 2:30 in the morning or a broken elbow.
Those things can feel like big things to little people,
For sure.
I'm sure. So for the next 4 hours, all day tomorrow, we will give you an insight into so many heroic stories and how this hospital is such an important place to many families around beautiful British Columbia.
Hi, everyone. Wow, so happy to be back for another year of Miracle Weekend. It's hard to believe another year has passed, but we're thrilled to be here. And I'm actually here with Danielle, our youth host for the next 2 hours. Hi, Danielle. Thank you for joining us this year and welcome.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
We're going to talk to you about your story just a little bit later. But right now, it's all about the Sunshine Club. So why don't you tell us about the details?
The Sunshine Club is a monthly donation of $20 or more. $20 is easy and
It's a simple way to donate,
yeah, it's
right?
a simple way to donate, and we'll send you an easy tote bag for a thank you.
That's right, Danielle. It's for the kids like you and like so many of the ones sitting with us here in the play area and so many of the kids that you don't see that are in the hospital fighting against illnesses and disease right now. And we're raising money for every single one of them to help them have a healthy life. So call 310-BCCH or go online right now to miracleweekend.com.
Thanks. I'm here with 14-year-old Danielle Hoult. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
You're going to be co-hosting for the next couple of hours, I understand. Now, Danielle has been a patient here for the last 4 years since she discovered pain in her hip, right? And from then, it's been a pretty long road. You've gone through a lot. Tell us about it.
Yeah, it's almost been 4 years now, and I just had this pain in my hip when I was 11, and it made me, I was slower on my soccer team. I wasn't running as fast. I'd run out of breath faster. And I couldn't explain why. Like, sometimes I'd be on my crutches, but I'd be swinging on them. But it would come and go, and then eventually the pain got so bad that we had to go into emergency.
And since then, you've had a number of different types of treatments, right? What types of treatments?
There's many types of treatments. There's treatments where I have to go and stay at the hospital for a few days. There are some where I can take them at home or stay for a day and take them. There's many, many different types.
And it's going well?
Yeah, it's going pretty well. I'm supposed to be finished by the end of this month, finally.
Good.
It's been long.
Now, you know how important it is that people raise money for the hospital, right? What would you say if somebody was watching right now thinking about making a donation?
Honestly, the chances of survival with what I had like 40 years ago has increased much more because of donations and the research that they've done, and it's really good to donate.
Okay, thank you so much, Danielle, and she'll be with us for the next couple of hours. Some of the people at BC Children's Hospital are here because they want to be, such as the caregivers and volunteers, and some are here because they have to be. That's the patients.
When it comes to taking care of sick or injured children, BC Children's Hospital is the best place to be.
Welcome back to the play area with Danielle, our child host, and little Kira here. And each one of the kids you just saw is living a healthier life today because of BC Children's Hospital's specialized care and equipment. You can help these patients by joining the Sunshine Club.
Yeah, for just $20 a month, it make a difference in so many lives and so many kids.
That's right. And you know, BC Children's Hospital is the only acute care facility in the entire province of BC for kids. So that means complicated cardiac cases, cancer patients, and so many more are expertly cared for right here in Vancouver.
I've experienced that care, so I know how important donations are.
So why not join the Sunshine Club? It's just $20 a month, and you'll be helping kids just like Danielle and little Kira here. And plus, we'll send you this handy tote bag. Pull it up. Let's show everybody. All you need to do, everybody, is call 310-BCCH. That's 310-2224. Over to Catherine.
right. So, Danielle, I have to ask you, are you having fun yet?
Yeah, this is super fun.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Would you want to say hi to any of your friends or family out there?
Sure. I'd like to say hi to all of my teen group friends and friends from school and my family.
Big hi. Big hi to them.
Hi, big hi. Yeah.
Okay, well, you know what? We've got to get the phones ringing. We need to hear those phones. I don't hear the phones ringing enough.
The best thing is to get our viewers to call 310-BCCH. That's 310-2224.
And of course, we have volunteers standing by to take your call right now at our Shaw call center. So give us a call right now. You know that donations this weekend will help researchers at Children's Hospital to find cures for diseases like cancers, diabetes, and cystic fibrosis. Those researchers need our help to continue their great work. Well, it's so great that you've been able to join us on this Miracle Weekend. You can help kids like Danielle and so many others, so please call now. All right, let's...
Thank you, Ann, and thank you, Andrea, for being here as well. And you know what? I love hearing those phones ring, so keep them ringing, 310-2224. Miracle Weekend is broadcasting live from Children's Hospital until 5:30 today, right here on Global BC, so you still have a chance to make your donation.
Don't you love the smell of Play-Doh?
I actually do.
I
have
think
to make
it
sure I didn't
smells-
sit on any, though.
Well, you just don't eat it. You don't want to end up in the hospital. There are kids in the hospital right now that need our support. They are the future of our province, so please donate and stay tuned for more Miracle Weekend coming right up.
Well, this is the most fun area in our Miracle Weekend studio. It's the Kids Zone, of course, sponsored by National Bank. Danielle and I are here to tell you about the Sunshine Club. $20 a month isn't a lot of money, perhaps a night at the movies, pizza, but a minimum donation of $20 a month can go a long way in helping the kids that depend on BC's Children's Hospital.
Join the Sunshine Club now by calling 310-BCCH or go to miracleweekend.com.
The Sunshine Club is an easy and convenient way to donate monthly to Children's Hospital.
You can help BC Children's Hospital bring sunshine into the lives of patients who need it the most.
Now, here are a few of those kids who are affectionately known as frequent flyers at the hospital.
We're pleased to introduce my personal friend and our 2016 champion child, Aiden Chin. He is part of the Children's Miracle Network Champions program presented by Walmart Canada.
Now, are you having a little giggle because you guys are close friends?
Yeah.
Well, 5 years ago, cancer tore apart Aiden's world and forced him into BC Children's Hospital for weeks at a time. But cancer couldn't break the deep bonds Aiden had with his brother and his friends. In fact, quite the opposite.
Hey Danielle, did you know there are a lot of children that come from outside the Lower Mainland to Children's Hospital?
I sure did, Jeff. They could even come as far as Prince George and Prince Rupert and the Yukon.
And Prince George too, for sure. It's a long way. Well, if you're ever, or wherever you're watching from, please give us a call now. Make a donation to our Sunshine Club for a minimum $20 a month. Generous donors like you help pay for equipment and research that makes caring for kids safer and more effective.
Call now and you'll be helping thousands of kids like me at use BC Children's Hospital each year.
All right, that's call 310-BCCH, 310-2224, toll free from anywhere in BC, or you can go to miracleweekend.com.
If you've already donated, thank you so much.
Yeah.
40 years ago, less than 40% of children with cancer survived. Today, that number is more than 80%. Your donations help support the research that help kids like Danielle live a healthy life.
Yes, that's right, Anne. That's why we need you to call and make a donation.
We do get a lot of phone calls here at Miracle Weekend. Keep them coming, BC. Your phone donations are handled quickly and securely thanks to Shaw Communications. Its employees volunteer their time to help answer calls in Shaw's downtown Vancouver tower.
There is only one children's hospital in our province, and it is here to serve every child. Please call 310-2224.
All right, it's the end of another exciting hour, and we have a total.
Can we just take... Oh, we're going to do that.
Yeah.
I was going to say thank you. I just wanted to recognize all the volunteers who have done such an amazing job so far this weekend. Round of applause. All the kids who have come out as well. Everybody manning the food tents, helping to corral all the talent. Thank you so much. Your efforts mean so much to us at Global and to BC Children's Hospital Foundation.
All right, let's do this thing.
Hey.
All right.
1, 0,
1, 7, 8, 6, 14. Amazing. Thank you, BC.
Thank you, BC.
That's it for us. Did you have fun, Danielle?
All right, we've had so much fun here. Stay tuned for more Miracle Weekend. We're going to throw now to Chris Galis and Sophie Louie. They're coming up right after this.
Miracle Weekend coming to a close, but what a weekend it's been. It's time to check in for a big total, guys.
It is.
Let's
So,
do it.
everyone, are we ready to hear those numbers when we finally get there?
I'm ready.
Right? We're all going to call them out en masse, right?
Right.
Right? Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we are.
And then we have party poppers, right?
Yeah, we all
Ferris has been waiting for those.
Let's try not to take out an eye with those things, okay? We say that every year, and so far it's all worked
been
out.
okay.
Hey, before we do this, though, I really would like to say thanks to all the volunteers working behind the scenes who helped us out.
Yes.
You've been amazing.
It really is a cast of thousands. So, do we want to do this right now?
Yeah, we do.
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
Let's turn the numbers.
Okay.
8,
0, 6, 8, 1, 0. Yeah!
Wow. Thank you so much, BC. That's incredible. We couldn't have done this without your help, each and every one of you. Thank you for your donations.
Thank you so much, everyone, and a special thank you as well to Ferris, our child host. Ferris, thank you so much.
You got your party poppers, buddy. Thank you, BC. You're incredible.
Thank you.
See you next year on
Good work,
Miracle
everyone.
Weekend.
We are pleased to introduce you now to our 2016 champion child. I had a chance to chat with Aiden Chin earlier this evening. 5 years ago, cancer tore apart Aiden's world and forced him into BC Children's Hospital for weeks at a time. But you know what? Cancer couldn't break the deep bond Aiden had with his brother and his friends. In fact, it did quite the opposite.
I don't expect my cancer to come back. It's a new chapter in my life. I guess there is a sense of being a child, being a teen again. So there are times when I do feel free. I don't think I could ever fully go back to what it was like before. Bren was 7 years old and I was only 11, so we both were just kids, right?
I had no clue. I heard the cancer word, I was just like, what is that? Okay, maybe I'm gonna see him tomorrow. My eyes kind of started opening up and I was just like, Aiden's not gonna be here for a while. I'm only gonna see him maybe a couple times a week. It just kept on going in my head, like what if he was not gonna make it? What if I wasn't gonna see him at home anymore?
There were times when I was feeling really sick and out of it and tired, and there were times when it wasn't always the chemo, it was about how other patients in the hospital were doing.
You don't know what it's like, because I've been through so much pain, but I want to be here for 2 weeks. And they'd be here for 6 months, you say?
And I was sad that there were other patients and there were other children that were younger than me going through cancers that were harder than mine. Basically, from that point on, I was like, why don't I try to get through it and then hopefully come back, help out. That's what I've basically been trying to do since I finished treatment. I got to join this club at the hospital called the Oncology Teen Group Club. It's something that you can't find out of the hospital. As a survivor, I'm still part of the teen group. There's still a lot of support that I can give to them and they can give to me because there's an understanding that treatment isn't over when you're a survivor. There's still an emotional side of things. You have friends that are going through it, friends that aren't gonna make it through it, and that becomes a reality for you. It's not just over. Brooke was a friend of mine that I met in the hospital, and she became basically a sister to me. Brooke was definitely the closest friend that I had that I lost. The day before she passed away, I did get to see her in the hospital, and I did get to hold her hand, talk to her, and say goodbye, and tell her I loved her one last time. And I don't believe that you can accept something like that. You have to, I guess, learn to cope with it more. Before, I felt like cancer was something that was rare, that 1 in a ton of kids would be diagnosed, but it's not rare, and there's a lot of kids in oncology, children that are going through what you went through, and pain that is unexplainable. I want to be able to give back to those that have helped me in the hospital, that have made it so that I can go out there and be active and just live my life again.
It's a really good feeling that I could just go home and do something with my brother now. Without Children's Hospital, my brother wouldn't be here, so I'm eternally grateful for them being there.
I'm looking forward to staying connected to the hospital because it's been such a big part, giving back and pursuing the dreams that I have, and being able to do that because of BC Children's Hospital.
Miracle Weekend coming to a close, but what a weekend it's been. It's time to check in for a big total, guys.
It is.
Let's
So
do it.
before we do this, though, I really would like to say thanks to all the volunteers working behind the scenes who helped us out.
Yes.
It really is a cast of thousands. So do we want to do this right now?
Yeah, we do.
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
Let's turn the numbers.
Okay.
8,
0, 6, 8, 1, 0. Yeah!
Angels are smiling, lifted by love, awed by the children, exploring their world of pure innocence, pure love. Mothers and fathers whisper their prayers, take joy in knowing that everyone shares their faith and hope and love. Little ones laughing, lost in their play, through grateful eyes you can hear them say, thank you all, thank you, thank you all, thank you. Miracles happen with love and with help from the angel in all of us. Miracles happen, oh yes they do. Here's hoping someday what happens for you, and the peace comes to you from above. Miracles happen with love. Miracles happen with love, and with help from the angel in all of us. Miracles happen, oh yes they do. Here's hoping and someday one happens for you, and peace comes to you from above. Miracles happen with love.